Once upon a time, in the city of Hamburg, Germany, there lived an African grey parrot named Laurie. Unfortunately, Laurie's owner, a man named Biederman, was not a caring and responsible guardian. He left Laurie alone for days without food and water, and the poor parrot could often be heard screaming in distress. Alexander and Petra Ungemach, Laurie's next-door neighbors, couldn't stand to witness the abuse any longer. Concerned for the parrot's well-being, they decided to take action. They initially complained to animal control, hoping they could intervene and rescue Laurie from his abusive owner. Unfortunately, their pleas fell on deaf ears, as animal control seemed unable or unwilling to help. Undeterred, Alexander and Petra turned to animal abuse NGOs, determined to make a difference. They organized protests and raised awareness about Laurie's plight, hoping to garner support for their cause. It took time, but eventually their efforts caught the attention of officials at Animal Control. Relieved that their calls for justice were finally heard, Alexander and Petra witnessed the rescue of Laurie from Biederman's neglectful hands. With the legal proceedings complete, the couple decided to adopt the African grey parrot and provide him with the loving home he deserved. Excited to welcome Laurie into their lives, Alexander and Petra set out to create a new, spacious and beautiful cage for their new feathered friend. So before we delve further into this story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. As weeks passed, they noticed that Laurie seemed quiet and afraid, showing signs of the trauma he had experienced. Recognizing Laurie's need for companionship, the couple decided to bring in another parrot, a female named Luna from a local shelter. After DNA testing confirmed compatibility, they introduced the two parrots and watched as a heartwarming transformation took place. Laurie and Luna began to bond, their fears dissipating as they explored their new cage together. Alexander observed Laurie's newfound joy as he started flying, making cheerful sounds and playing with his new companion. Witnessing the positive changes, Alexander and Petra decided to provide a nest for the pair. After 4 months of anticipation, joy filled the air as Alexander and Petra discovered 4 eggs in the nest. Soon enough, their little parrot family grew as the eggs hatched, bringing tiny, adorable parrot chicks into the world. As the babies grew, Alexander and Petra diligently cared for them, feeding them with their bare hands. To their delight, Laurie and Luna also began to trust their human caretakers, listening to their commands and enjoying their presence. In the end, the moral of the story became clear to Alexander and Petra. Love and care have the power to heal wounds and build trust. Through their kindness, Laurie and Luna not only found companionship, but also blossomed into a joyful parrot family, surrounded by the love they had longed for. Feel free to share your pet stories with us in the comments. We will promptly reach out to you and help share your story with the world. Thanks for watching.